Hello, my friend. It's Danny. Hello, my friend. It's Danny Forts with the rejection-free formula: no calling, no chasing, no convincing. Hey, tomorrow is going to be April the 14th, and at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, there's going to be a new product coming out in the internet marketing space, but marketing space in general. And video is obviously very hot right now. There's so many products about video ranking, video creation software, all the whiteboard animation stuff out there. And I came across a product that can help, pretty much if you're doing video marketing. And so, I just want to say this to the people who are not doing any video marketing: don't bother to look at this product because it won't serve you. But if you're currently using video marketing to market products, services, local businesses, or otherwise, you have to absolutely check out Optimize Player. And Optimize Player is, I got to basically, use it for the last couple days, been testing it, been creating some videos and using it. And it's called the Smart Video Player. And you'll see why in just a second. I'm not going to make this hangout or this review too long because I've already created 4 videos that pretty much walk you through Optimize Player as far as call to actions, as far as customizing the player, and even the analytics. And then I have also an overview video. So if you want to just see that video, you can go to the page. It's dannyforts.com /cool-video-player. So cool video player. Again, it's dannyforts.com /cool video player. And I'll leave a link below after this hangout to, where you can find this on YouTube, and you can get the link and you can go to the page, check out the video for yourself and just check it out. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to share my screen here. And the problem with always doing this stuff live is, you're not always versed when you're live and you're under the gun. But I'm going to share my screen so I can show what Optimize Player actually is. I'll show you a little bit of its core functionality and how this can actually help you and your customers in their business. So here we go. Give me a second here, and I'm going to go here. I'm going to screen share this. Part of doing this stuff live is it's going to also take a minute because we're doing this. So give me a second. Okay, so let's start screen share. So I'm pretty sure you can see my screen. And so this is what Optimize Player looks like. It's a pretty clean dashboard. And there's a lot of ways to organize your actual files. So you can organize and segment your actual video files. This is a drag and drop interface here, and you can drag and drop this. The reason why this one didn't drop down was because the fact that this was starred. So now if I drag this down here, you're going to see that now it moves. The videos that are starred will always stay at the top. So if these are the ones that you're currently working on, that's one of the things that you're able to do is start your videos and keep them all to the top. So this is my Optimize Player review videos that I've actually been making. So let's do this. Let's go here first. Let's just pick this project, and I want to show you some of the core features of this, this smart video marketing player. You can see here that it says to edit files, customize, add call to action. So I'm going to go through these. I'm going to try to go through this all in under, the 15 minutes or so. It is hard because, trying to give you some context of why you would use and actually show you some of the functionality is not easy to do in that amount of time. So just bear with me if you see me skipping around. So customize is just to actually customize the player. And as far as this goes, this is not anything new as far as video players go. You can see this kind of does look like Wistia in a way. And if you go to visual, you can obviously change the dimensions. You can go to the media controls, and you can see from here everything from the display time to the the play button. I can take the big button off, leave the small button at the bottom, which is over here. Allow mute, embed code, full screen, Facebook share, things like this, Facebook like. You can add social buttons and all kinds of stuff like that. So this is basically how you customize the player. So I don't need to spend a lot of time. The limited access URLs is if you want to just have the video play on certain URLs or certain domains. And then Smart Play is a lot of things go on with Smart Play. If you have a membership site, for instance, people who watch up to a certain point, they can go back to the video and it'll start off right where they left off. The other thing is it helps you keep statistics on people who've actually watched it who are on your list. And so there's a lot of Smart Play functionality, and I couldn't even possibly cover it in this Hangout. So and I won't. So we're going to go to the next thing, which is branding. You can obviously brand your videos with a logo, start image. You can have a player color. You can have different skins, and I'll change these skins so you can actually see what these look like. And you can change the difference as far as all the skins go there, which is pretty cool. I know, doesn't this looks pretty cool, right? So, and then you can have your affiliate link here, and when if people click on Optimize Player and they wind up purchasing, you can also receive commissions as well. So this is the customization feature here. And last thing we have is the controls. You can change the size, scale it, stretch it. You can also tag your videos just like you do in YouTube, so you can for your search functionality within the platform, which is cool. And then you can also redirect URLs and things like that. So obviously, none of these features right here in this section are really, really new. Okay, I'll even admit it. None of those are really new. What's really cool and what makes Optimize Player different is from call to actions and the ability to integrate between other video and video hosting platforms. So you can integrate between like Amazon S3. You can pull in YouTube videos, for instance. I haven't seen anything where you can do both of those in really one place. So that's really, really cool, and that's one of the things I like about it the most. But this is where it gets really good. Adding call to actions. You can put call to actions right inside your videos. So you can put surveys, and right here you'll see a list. These are the different call to actions I have in this particular video. So you'll see there at 1 minute and 11 seconds I have a call to action. So I'm just gonna go here and let's just find where that 1 minute and 11 seconds is, so you can see. Let me just back this up a bit. I'll play. I don't know if you can hear it, and it really doesn't matter if you can hear it. And voila, you can see that it says, do you watch videos? Select on screen to continue. It says yes, of course. So this is like micro commitment. And you can ask a micro commitment. You're not asking for an email address right now. You're just asking, do you watch video? So cool. I'll hit yes, and then I'll hit submit answer. Thanks for filling out the survey. Your response is appreciated. And then it continues on. So over the course of your video, you can interject these surveys and or call to actions at the opportune time in your actual video. So makes it really cool. Tell me that, isn't that cool? I was like, when I first saw that, I was like, man, I like that. This is another cool feature. You can actually collect payment from within the video. So if you have content, there's no need for you to necessarily have a membership site. You can, if this is paid content that you want to have on your blog, and people actually pay for it, you can actually have them pay for it before they even watch the video. Again, from a buyer's perspective, you want people who are going to buy your content, your content, and have content that either one you're able to sell, but two you're able to even sell physical products from your website. So I'm sure this could work for selling books, or if you want to sell digital equipment, you want to sell used equipment, you want whatever you want to do, you can just take payment from directly within the video is all I'm saying. So these are the different options that it shows for the payment and visual controls that you can change. I'm not going to get into this right now because, again, I don't want to make this video too long. Obviously, we talked a little bit about the tagging feature, but this tagging feature allows you to put different tags on your video. And this is a really bad example of a video to actually do this with. But what happens is, let's say I had some sneakers, an iPhone case, and whatever other Amazon products were pictured in the screen right now. I could literally title all this stuff by, you know, what it is, image, URL, link, button text, so on and so forth. And I can, you know, pick the time where it actually shows up, and it could literally, somebody would hover on the video and it would pop up pretty much like a popover, and they could click and go to said landing page or said product page to get whatever product. So an example of this would be Jennifer Lopez from the MTV Awards. If there was, I don't know, there was a dress that she was wearing, and that dress was sold at a specific boutique in Beverly Hills, and you link to that, and they're selling it online for, I don't know, $600. I'm just throwing it out there. That could be something that you could show and use to be able to promote products. Sporting goods, you could have like a room of, let's say, someone's favorite NFL team, and on video have all, you know, have whatever commercial that's playing, and they show all the banners, all the posters, all the gear, and you could literally have these tags literally over every aspect of whatever image that you were looking at. So really cool feature that you can use there. Some more call to actions. Obviously, this is an opt-in. This is pretty self-explanatory. You're collecting emails, building your list. This is a cool way to do that. You can have it show up on pause. You can have it show up in certain parts of the video. But this is another really, really cool feature that you can do from right within the video. So now no one has the apprehension of when they come to your page and they don't see an email form. They're more relaxed to actually watch the full video or watch the full content before you actually ask them for everything. They're not on the defensive. So that's a really good feature as well. So obviously add in button, text and information, and you can change the size, you can change the color, you can change the background. All this stuff is customizable. I just don't want to spend too much time because this is a Hangout, and I know that most people do not want to spend a lot of time watching it. They do want to see it, a little bit of it, and show some of the benefits and features without getting into too much in the specifics. Like I said, you can go to dannyforts.com/ cool-video-player, and you'll be able to watch these videos that I've already filmed actually showing a lot of this functionality in detail. You can have social share buttons. People can share straight to Facebook. I can do that right from here, for instance. Let's just say I went to Facebook, and this is a video I've already created. I don't know why it's saying that. Maybe because I am not logged into Facebook. So well, let me try to go to the Cool Video Player page and see what happens there. So here's that page where I have this on. So if I were to share, let's see if I were to share this. Let's see what would happen. Okay, as you can see now, I have the ability to share it. So it says, you know, Optimize Player, you can actually see that, and I would be able to share this straight into Facebook. And I haven't tested the actual this functionality in Facebook, but from what I understand, it's supposed to. It's just not something that I've actually tested out completely yet. So I apologize for that. But anyway, so let's keep moving on with the rest of the. These are triggers, and what these triggers do is if someone actually purchases and things like that, you can trigger certain events based on what actions people take in your video. So if that's not clear, it's picture it to something similar to Infusionsoft. When people take actions in your emails, certain events, they trigger certain other events. So these are triggers. Again, this is not something I'm going to go into right now because this is just kind of an overview video. So these are the lists that, like I said, I already have these 4 call to actions in the actual video. And I can go, let's say if I go to the social one at 5 minutes and, whoops, that's at 5:03. So 5:03 would be somewhere down here. And let's see, whoops, went a little too far. So if I press play here, and I think there's something that when I'm in the platform, it's not working as it should, but when it's on the page, it seems to be working. So I've noticed that as well. So anyway, let's keep moving on. Your embed code. This is the embed code, and as you can see here, it has the your code to actually embed it on a web page. There's a pop out. You can actually use it with a thumbnail or a text link. You can change the video size, all that good stuff. Here's the pixel tracking, and I'm sure you can put other tracking codes in the video, even though I am not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. This is a cool feature as well, support. You're going to find support by simply clicking on there. No more going to a support desk to register. As you can see, I've already been talking to someone via support and chat. So it's pretty cool. I can add a new message, and I can just continue the chat. And they are very, very responsive. Letitia Burrows has put together a great product with great support. Support in the IM space is, I like to say, dicey at best, and the support with this product is really, really good. So at least from my experience so far. So that's pretty much all the features. I'm not going to get into a lot of the analytics, but trust me, there's a lot in here when it comes to analytics. This is the analytics dashboard, as you can actually see. It gives you heat maps, gives you all kinds of other reports as well. I'm not going to go into all of this right now. It's, just know that it's there, and it's a great thing to know about the consumption and how your viewers behave and interact and engage with your actual videos. This does obviously integrate with the usual suspects as far as autoresponders go. I know that's going to be a popular question, and you can add just regular HTML code and text to the actual video. So even if you're not integrated or your particular autoresponder is not integrated, you can use the HTML code. So that's it, guys. My name is Danny Forts with the rejection-free formula. No calling, no chasing, no convincing. This has been my review of Optimize Player. It launches on April 14th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can pick it up for $97, one-time fee for the front end. And basically, you get this, for life at $97, because I'm sure after this launch is over or sometime in the very near future, there's going to be a monthly fee associated with this. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. That's why you want to jump on this. And then I can also share that they will be what do you call it? There's going to be some upsells, and the upsells is the skins that I showed you, and that's going to be $47. And I know that the price on the front end will be going up from time to time, but it won't be any more than $127 on the front end. So even if you wait and you're on the fence and you wait till the end of the week of the launch week, I mean, you're going to probably have to get it at $127 if you wait. She's doing something a little bit different as far as the upsell. There's always upsells with this stuff. This is no different, but there's only one upsell. It's if you want the developer's version, which means that you can use it on as many client sites as you want as well. The front end is only for personal use in your personal sites, and you'll be able to use them on all kinds of anyone's site. If you purchase the developer's version, which I believe total is going to run altogether somewhere about $227, somewhere in that area. But either way, you can go by dannyforts.com/cool-video-player, and then you're going to watch that one video if you want. Click on the link, and then it'll take you to the following page, and you'll be able to get the rest of the details. Or you can just get on my list, because I'm going to be mailing my list with this pretty much all week. So again, I thank you for taking the time to actually watch this video. I appreciate it. Take care, have a fantastic day, and always, God bless.